So if you've gone through the slides, you've reached this video, you've kind of had a little bit of an explanation about the revising of your central claim and what to do for supporting claims. It's a really simple portion that we're doing for this first step of the outline. You should have your copy. So you should have made your copy of the argument outline, this draft number 1. We're going to be working on this today and tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. So today, Thursday, we're working on the blue. And tomorrow, Friday, we're working on the purple. And there'd be a different set of slides and a video to kind of point out the stuff for the purple too. But I just want you to see kind of what we're doing here. And I want you to see it in the actual document. So through the slides, we talked about revising your central claim. So you saw some examples today of other people's central claims, and I talked a little bit about how to kind of perfect that central claim, right? So one of the main things I want you to do, that if you wrote a central claim that was longer than one sentence, if you started to kind of explain things in it, I want you to cut that down into one sentence, right? El Segundo should return to in-person instruction because blank, or El Segundo High School should not return to in-person instruction because blank, okay? And that because, as you saw in the slides, right, needs to kind of give an introduction to the supporting claims you're going to make. Okay, so you're going to work on making that into one clear statement or claim. Now, within that claim, you've got kind of 2 examples there, not specific examples, pretty broad examples that you can then kind of begin to support. So as we move from central claim to supporting claim to evidence, we're going to start by being very general and broad, and we're going to get more and more specific to the point that when we're dealing with this purple evidence, that specific data and details, and here's the school that this happened to, and here's the person that says this. But we don't want this in the central claim. In the central claim, we want to stay kind of a larger lens, right? Kind of panning out so we see big picture in the central claim. Okay, so you had some examples on the slides. You can go back and look at those again, but this should be one clear statement. The other things you are filling out today on the outline are the 2 supporting claims. And again, if you go back into the slides, you have some ideas in terms of the supporting claims, right? Supporting claim, just like your central claim, should have a clear 1-sentence statement. Okay. What you don't have to do in the supporting claim is already talk about what this evidence will be. So the supporting claim should directly support this central claim, right? But get a little bit more specific. So one of the examples I used in the slides was that we should return to in-person schooling because it's better for mental and physical health, right? That's a broad topic. In my supporting claim, the examples I gave went to more specific, right? The idea of it can improve, in-person instruction can improve mental health because, or, students do better with social interaction, things like that can go into supporting claim. And then physical health, you had an example talking about, in distance learning, you don't have the physical activity and exercise that a teenager, a high school student would need. Those would be supporting claims. So again, you can go back into those slides and you can see some examples to kind of see what you're looking at. But again, what I want to stress is what you are filling out today are these blue boxes. So central claim, supporting claim 1, and supporting claim 2. 1 sentence goes here in central claim. 1 sentence goes here in supporting claim 1, 1 sentence in supporting claim 2. You don't need to worry about evidence yet. We're going to work on that tomorrow. You have a set of slides tomorrow that talks about how you can take that evidence and give some context to it and cite it correctly. So today, all you're doing is these 3 blue boxes. That's why I color-coded them. Tomorrow, you work with evidence. You don't need to submit today. Just make sure that this document is somewhere that you can easily access it tomorrow so we can add to it. Okay, so that should kind of walk you through what you need to do. And that's what you're working on. It shouldn't take the full period. You're just getting down to those 3 claims.